And welcome back, everybody. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. I am baffled at this point. So I've been going over, and one of the things that I kind of wanted to look at a little bit more in depth is how you do inventory management for your guys. Like here on base, I have the option of taking objects, and I can look through the objects that I have in storage, or you know, the ones that I can actually create. So I could actually go and instead of taking objects, I could build objects and build new ones. But get this. There's no way to put objects back. And there's no way to, like, the only place you can do any type of inventory management is when you're on planet. You can drop objects and then have somebody else pick it up if you really wanted to, right? So I'm a little confused by that. It just doesn't really seem to make any sense. Really not much else I can do, so let's go ahead and go back to Alpha Centauri. And we are going to go back to that base and see if we can't finish it off, because we were getting kind of chewed up. And I wanted to come back here and get healed and whatnot. So let's head to Alpha Centauri now. Back to Alpha Centauri. Oh, that was seemed like a bad guy ship that looked like he was trying to come after us. So, Alpha Centauri 3. So this isn't where the moon base was, but let's scan it. Scans indicate the entire surface of this planet is covered with a flow of molten superheated something. I don't recognize the material, but it appears to be caught in a state just prior to cooling. The fumes are very toxic, nothing we dare bring aboard. Okay. Well, that sounds fun. Leaving orbit, and let's move on to the next planet. So that's this one next to the sun here, which of course you guys can't see because my head is covering it. Orbit. Scan. And there we go. 74% of the planet's surface is covered with snow and ice. Alpha Centauri Prime. They appear to be in their own ice age, although I don't know why I say they. I have no indications of life anywhere. Any materials we could use would be buried under hundreds of feet of ice. It would take us too long to get anything out of this place. Fine. Let's leave orbit. Let's go to the next one. Leave orbit. Hello. Leave orbit. Dude, why does this guy have such a problem with this sometimes? Leave orbit. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I gonna have to deal with this the whole time? Maybe pursuit mode? No. So it's basically going to make me have to engage autopilot towards Sol every time and then break out of it to be able to. That's balls, dude. So that's where we were. What was? Did we get the other one? Let's look at this other one first. What is this? Okay, we got that one. So is it the one out there on this side that we hadn't gotten? I wish it were you had some sort of like map of it. Oh, what's that? What's that? What are these? Cancel pursuit. What was that? Okay. Orbit. Alien base is hailing us. So, oh, never mind. It's weapons, right? Communicate. Oh my god. This world is under the Great Protection Treaty signed by the affiliates of the Galactic Enclave. Seeing that you are not a member, we must collect a fee before you can contact this world. 5 units of cargo requested. Yeah, I don't have that, so I guess we leave orbit. So we have base with, like, I don't even have space for 5 units of cargo, dude. Orbit. And I guess we're going to beam down again here, right? Hopefully there's not assholes ready to attack us again. That would be tragic. Hopefully those guys are kind of... no, we got all that. We got all that. So let's... Shut up. Shut up. Okay, so it was over here where we last were. And we were getting attacked. And we are getting chewed up, dude. The idea of having to position everybody so everybody can actually hit is kind of weird. So I guess the point of, like, picking up these guys' weapons is just kind of null. Okay, someone else firing at us. Scientists are still cautiously monitoring the formation of a white hole in Sector Zarek as lifeform sectors wide begin to scramble for safety. Einreb has more on that story. Is this English? A star-like glob blazes on the monitor as a commentator's voice drones scientific data. As you know, a white hole is the essential opposite of a black hole. Instead of sucking all matter, it spews it out in violent gouts of plasma and rock. Was there anyone else in here? No, okay, cool. So we can deal with this head here. Okay, use... So it makes me wonder, like, some of the stuff I guess I'm just gonna have to drop, since I really have no use for some of it. The android's dead eyes seem to glint with a life as it begins to regurgitate its last data file. As monitor of the Omega Forward Observational Station, I am restricted in dispensing information about this sector. I will warn you that any attempts to penetrate more deeply into Sector Izar will be met by severe hostility by Omega and our forces. Only the Omnar can parallel our technology, and they would be ill-advised to come against us. Infile Izar. Okay, I'm not really sure what that does. So let's, I tell you what, let's drop... how do I tell how many shots I have? So I have power cells. Let's drop the hand laser. Drop the hand laser. Drop the power cell. Because we don't need all this bullshit. The grenade launcher. Even though that seems kind of like a boss item to have. Like, all this bullshit I've found, right? So, 1... inventory. How do you use an item in your inventory? That's a good question here. Use an oh, just you, I guess. So, you. Oh. You. So I wonder if I can, like, equip this better armor here. Kevlar suit. Which direction? Myself. Inventory. So that didn't do anything. Kevlar suit, not so heavy as the standard flak jacket. The Kevlar suit is far better suited to actual combat situations and allows for greater freedom of movement, capable of withstanding heavy arms fire at moderate ranges. This is the basic armor that most low-tech societies use for the protection of their militaries. Well, that's great and everything, but how do I put it on? Back to here. Oh, wield, W, okay. Got it. So, get out of there, wield. Kevlar suit. And now the flak jacket we're not wielding. Right? So let's drop the flak jacket. And let's move to her. What does she have? She has an assault rifle. With any luck, I chose the right magazines for her. But I don't know. She has a pistol. She has 2 pistols. So let's drop one of these pistols, because we don't need 2. Okay, and this is, so this is inventory management, apparently. Oh, and I guess the armor is only good for so many charges? Oh shit, she has an assault rifle, too? Why the fuck does she have all this weird shit? So, I have no idea why I grabbed all this crap. Screw it. Let's just, I guess, get, and I'll just start dropping stuff as I need it. 2, let's have her grab some stuff, like these. Oh, can't move that way. Did anyone get wounded? Yeah, I guess a little. And I'm assuming that the healing med kits don't heal. Oh, no, they do. They do. Okay, so 1, use. And these med kits have like 20 charges, too, which is nice. 3, use. Med kit on self. That should patch things up. Use. So he has the hand laser. I should be handy. Oh, shit. Andy has all the med kits, apparently. Or she has. So, okay. Well, that's good. We found everything we needed to find in there, I think. Let's continue to find, I guess, android heads? This way, I guess? Go, get out of my way, you plebe. So, use. And you do have limited inventory, so eventually I'll end up having to drop stuff, right? Sector Alhena. The android head blurbles. Blurbles? Territory disputed. No governments. Evian and Skro intrusions threaten to upset the balance of the sector before a firm settlement can be reached by the Dehovan. Negotiations sector now a military mix between mid and high-tech ships and weapons. End file Alhena. Okay. What's this? Formed into the wall itself, the niche appears to have a special purpose. Like what? No. Use? No, can't use. So there's no way to get something, look at adjacent area, attack. No, enter combat, and wield an item. So no. There's really no way to, other than just actually looking at it. If you look at it and something doesn't happen, or you use an item at it, I guess, like we're doing with the android heads. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Attack you. Attack you. I don't think you can hit them, can you? Oh, yeah, you can. Nice. Oh, and here comes more of them, too. Oh, got him. So let's move her over here. Oh shit, it just went into full mode. Should I wait? Attack. Attack, attack, attack. Dude, these things are farkin' violent, and oh my god, they've already gotten what's-her-name down. Why are they picking on her? Is there... Did I get him? Oh yeah, I got him. So, 2... no, C. We're done here, aren't we? Oh, no, we're not. Attack. How the hell did I miss that guy? There we go. Oh, there's another one over here. So... she's the green one. Use... first aid. Recovery will require more than first aid. Great. Didn't I get one of those trauma kits, too? I think I did. Don't want to move her into friggin' combat anymore. Wait. Wait. He can move up here. She can move out of the way. Yeah, this is tedious, dude. Attack. Attack. Well, luckily they started attacking somebody different this time. Okay, so dead, right? So who has the trauma kit, by the way? I don't really think I should pick up all their weapons. Oh, here's some better armor again. Let's have her grab it. Get. Right below you, wield. Kevlar suit. Awesome. So also let's see if we can't figure out who has those trauma kits. First aid. Oh, there we go. So use where is it? Trauma kit. South. The wounds were severe but repairable. Okay, great. Now can she use a regular med kit to heal the rest of her? Oh, hell yeah, dude. So as long as they're above half hit points, looks like that you can use a med kit to get the rest of... Oh shit, is he out of med kit already? Holy shit, dude. Use... Does she have one? There we go. Okay, so getting a little bit better on the med kit usage. Use... Android tool down. A tactical study of the sector NCAC reveals the following attributes. Despite its inability to control internal strife, Shadowside still controls most of the other worlds in the sector. Or in sector. Dude, the English in this is really bad. Like, spelling, grammatical errors. Although self-governing Al-Rai, and of course weird made-up words on top of everything else. Although self-governing Al-Rai quarterly pays an extortionate tax to Shadowside to keep pirate ships out of its trading zones, forced into a war of escalating technology, the Ethnists also import high-tech weapons and ships in file. Okay. So what these? Out of order. Monitor with a newscast. Angry red monitor. Oh, medkits. And a trauma kit. Hell yeah, dude. What is this? Hastily tossed to one side, this piece of laboratory equipment appears to have been ruined. Ruined it is. Okay, got a bunch of dead robots, but, you know, I haven't encountered any need to, like, reload weapons yet. I wonder if 9mm shells are standard load for this type of clip, made specifically to feed the Beretta. Small adjustment on the slide of the back. Okay. So if I actually use that, right, then go into inventory, does... Huh. No idea. So 2, let's get her new armor equipped too. Okay. We already went in there. We already talked to that head. Yeah, getting everybody positioned to where they can attack is just a kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, gone. So, what is all this? Beneath a plaque labeled Sector Izar, a view of a spacecraft drifts across the screen, leaps across a panorama of stars. That ship looks like the ETS, William gasps, referring to the alien craft that exploded when the Earth disappeared. Suddenly, a voice begins to accompany the video. Forward station, be advised that something is malfunctioning within the drive. There is a possibility that the experiment may have been sabotaged. Advise Omega. The image jumps as the message loops back to the beginning. So it looks like their little warp drive thingy that they were testing out when the Earth went bloop was sabotaged. Hey, we got another piece of armor. Let's get our third guy grabbing it and wearing it. Dude, why does he have 3 things of armor? Look at what that is. A holographic display crystal glistens on the glass top table. No idea. Use. Android tool. The Rana Collective controls both the resources and the means of production for a host of mid-tech items, placing the citizens of Zarok in a firm mid-tech position. Many political analysts theorize that Corniforous sector will eventually fall into a government like that in Zarok sector. End of file Zarok. Well, I guess so. Come on, guys. What the hell are you guys doing over there? Where the hell are we now? This map is wheeled. So I should probably go in that door up there. So let's go here. Blackened by an intense burst of heat, this section of floor is in desperate need of repair. At a time when other sectors appear to be held in the grasp, GRASSSP. That's not a word. Of difficult times. I guess it's... Dude, what is this? Why is it talking like this? The citizens of Sector Algebra are jubilant tonight as 2 major events shape the future of the sector affairs. On I'll just call it Algebra. Algebra 4, President Ishito. No, that's not right. Ishtao is celebrating his 2nd inauguration, while Princess Jenna of Talitha II prepares for one of the grandest weddings in sector history. I'm not like doing this on accident or anything. This is the way it's actually spelt in this text. And we, of course, will be there to bring you live coverage. It's like the news was being reported by a snake man. Okay. What the hell ever. Next. How's the map doing here? Oh, I guess I can't scroll the map. Oh, that's the big map. There we go. So, nice. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. So, yep. This is a new room. This goes back to the center. So this must be a new head. Accessing files. Please wait. The majority of Sector Corniforus was settled by refugees fleeing the oppressive government systems of Sectors Izar and Ankak. What technology they possess was salvaged from the scrap metal starships. As a result, they have not advanced as quickly as other sectors, but still outgun the star cruisers that can be found in Sector Algebra. End of file Corniforus. Well, Okay, and this goes back around to an area that we have been in, but we haven't been through this door. And, of course, we got bastards. I guess I can hit them in a fairly broad range. Like, I was figuring the walls maybe were blocking a bit of what I was doing, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, nice. There's another set of that armor. So let's go have this guy pick it up. I took a Kevlar suit. Yes, you did. And you will now wield Mr. Kevlar suit. Oh, you got two of them. Oh, you already had one. Shit. Well, let's drop that second one and have the last guy pick it up. Okay. We should probably also heal up, huh? Okay, use first aid. I need to make sure I'm near somebody who needs it, though. I guess the guy in the red suit needs it. Patched up. Now the guy in the yellow suit. And I guess depending on how many hit points they have wounded is how many it actually takes of the pack to heal them. So the more they're wounded, the more of the pack it'll actually take. Various technical readouts swirl around a computer-drawn image of a planetary core. Okay. So, just some items in there. Nothing big. And we've already accessed that guy, right? Yeah, we have. Okay, so I guess we'll go this way. Oh, we got a robots. Attack. 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 Not a chance. Oh, suck, dude. Well, what about this guy? No, not a chance. I guess we'll move forward a little. Attack. Oh, he can hit him now. Awesome. So yeah, line of sight in this is really wacky. Station alert beacon has been deactivated. Okay. So nothing else here, just the robots that ended up beating the shit out of my crew. Great. Wait a second. 2, use first aid kit on self. 1, use first aid kit. Does he have one? Okay, on self. I want to make sure that everybody stays healed up. Also, I should probably be looking at their skills as far as what weapons they should be having equipped. That would probably be the wise thing to do. But you know how that goes. This is Storm with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing Planet's Edge, the point of no return. So how long to the point of no return? I don't know. You're going to have to ask Kansas. If you like our content here, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT minus 6. Or, of course, you can always catch us over on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe and the alert button to know when we're coming out with new content. You can also join us on any of our other social media platforms down on our Abouts. I'm going to take a short music break, and I will be back with some more Planet's Edge, the point of no return.